The book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and I will set me upon what? Is that truth? It says, so I can see what he wants to ask what? Now that's not all. It now says see, so that I can also know how what I can actually what? Respond when I what? Reproved. Is that truth? Now let me tell you something. In that realm, we don't use the language of men to speak in that realm. When I mean language of men, I'm not saying we do not speak English or this thing. I'm saying we don't communicate the way we communicate it. What you use to respond is not from it's not words that come from this realm. It's in that realm too. And you must see before you can respond to that word, you must see him and actually pick those words from him too to respond back. You now understand why, what's his name? What is Zechariah now? John the Baptist father. You don't understand why he was actually dumb. You don't know. I don't know how best to say this thing. I don't want to sound deep. I want to sound as simple as possible. I'm saying he tried to use words, alright, from this realm to respond in that realm. However, if he was supposed to respond in that realm, he was supposed to first look at God first and look from the character of God, alright, and bring response and respond. So normally, if they actually behold God and he was supposed to respond to what I say, there's nothing God cannot do. That should have been his response, but his response was like, how will this be possible? Saying that, listen, and God says you should know more. So you need to, so that you not spoil this issue. Shut up. No, we are touching the deep water of prophetic small by small. You don't understand why I say you must build him. Because that's how you can. The only way to respond to is to build him. And if you want to get from him, you build him too. If you want to answer, you must build him too. You look at him, and what you pick from is what you respond with. So it says that, see, I will stand upon my watch and upon the tower now. Set myself upon the tower so I can see what he has to what? Say. And the words, what I use to respond to him too, when I what? That's why it's as though a prophet is a madman. That's why that prophet can say by this time tomorrow, this and this will happen. Because he cannot begin to say this based on what is happening in this realm. So somebody responded based on what is happening in this realm. That even if God opened and said, don't worry, you will sit to eat it. That's how men are judged. That politician, that chief at the gate, he responded with words from this realm. He didn't know that the prophet was not speaking as though he was in this place again. The prophet was speaking as though he was in that place. So he was supposed to remember God and answer based on the knowledge of God. For instance, when you have a dream, for instance now, and your dream actually have questions, what you need to do, don't just begin to answer and say, I'm going to die. No. You need to begin to peep and say, based on the character of God. So, the Bible saying, I shall not die, but shall what? So, that means that God has won this one already. So, I'm prophesying. You now begin to confess unto yourself, because you must begin to answer from that realm. You must build him to be able to know what to respond with. That's what I'm saying.